I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for a reading today. I'll choose 3 cards and I'll also read the base of the pack. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. There we have one, the 5 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords. So this is a card of conflict. And looking at the swords, we're in Scorpio, we're in the sun in Scorpio. So the sun is shining its light into our murky waters, into any old emotions that we have not brought into our awareness. So as the sun is shining its light into our innermost darkness, if you like, we then start to bring up old emotional memory. And as that old emotional memory speaks to us, it starts to speak to us, we start to interpret it through our thoughts. So we start to project then old conflicts that may not even be from this lifetime. We start to project these conflicts all around us, which creates a feeling of helplessness. And this is the 8 of Swords, which is one of feeling trapped, where we are awake at night, worrying and overthinking things and overanalyzing the conflicts in our lives, the conflicts in the world, the conflicts in our relationships. And so this is what the sun in Scorpio is doing. It's shining its light into the old dense energy that we are carrying around, and we are projecting each day into our reality. So as these conflicts are coming to the surface and we are feeling trapped, or we are feeling that we're not seeing the truth, or whatever it may be coming up, this is what the sun in Scorpio does every year, and asks us to really look within that murkiness within us. Because if there's something going on in the outside that's causing conflict and causing us to really feel the mental exhaustion of the conflicts, we start to overthink them. We start to create these visions in our head based on old emotion. And as we are bringing it to the surface, we are now in that place of, do we project it forward, or do we alchemize it here? Do we bring this that the sun is bringing up for us, this Scorpio season, the old emotions, bringing it up, shining the light on them, and as uncomfortable as they are, and that we want to project them into our life, to actually sit back and feel them, feel the uncomfortableness. And both these cards are the swords, so the air cards. So these emotions are coming up, and then we are getting lost in that emotional memory. We're overthinking it, we're projecting it into our life, we're projecting it into our relationships, and even into our bodies. We have the 9 of Cups here, which is at the other side of this. When we alchemize it, when we don't project it out, we realize we've got some uncomfortableness going on, some conflict. It may feel and see real, and we will create reasons why those conflicts should be there, because that's all we know. These emotions have been with us, and we've carried them forward through lifetimes. And the sun is shining brightly now onto them in Scorpio. And as we see them and know that I am changing, I'm changing how I think about this now. I am seeing that everything is karmic, that I can't fix anything on the outside world. I can only resolve it within me. I can only bring myself into alignment. And this beautiful season of Scorpio is enriching us with that, enriching us with so many jewels, so much abundance, because this is abundance, because from it we learn so much. We learn so much. And what we're seeing in the outside world is how we are interpreting it. That's what we are projecting on to a person, people, whoever, and into whatever's going on in the outside world. Once we start to project onto it, whatever we give our attention to, we give life to. So these feelings, these emotions that we start to interpret because we don't feel right, we feel like something's going on, and it's nothing from here, it's from past. Everything that we've ever been, every lifetime, everything up to now, every thought that we've ever had is here. So when we start to change those thoughts and realise I'm feeling really uncomfortable, I'm going to go off and pamper myself. I'm going to go and have a massage. I'm going to go for some therapy. I'm going to go and meditate. I'm going to get out into nature. I'm going to hold some amethyst. And sit with it. And when we start to beat ourselves up or go into conflict with another, just sit. Take a breath, because every breath has a pattern. And if we take a deep breath, we're breaking that conflicting thoughts. We're shifting them, we're taking a deep breath, we're taking in life. We're changing this patterning within. And for every single time we step back in forgiveness, we have a wish fulfilled. So whatever's going on in the outside world, whatever's going on in our lives that we have no control over, absolutely no control over, every time we let go, we create a positive manifestation in our lives. And all the amount of conflict that's causing us to feel helpless and hopeless and weak, not good enough, or betrayed, or however it may be coming to us at this time, all this energy is not worth us not fulfilling our wishes, not being fulfilled. We have a choice. We move forward into creating this new reality that we're all focusing on now, and more people are waking up to this. We can't create a new reality carrying the old conditioning and the old pain And these emotions that are being brought up because of this powerful transformative energy will be painful. We'll feel them in our bodies. Every thought comes through. We start thinking something, then an emotion comes with it, and then a feeling comes with it. And that feeling gets more intense and intense and intense until our physical body is coming into a place of disharmony because it's not feeling right. We start to pick up viruses or whatever. We aren't in that full place of our immune systems boosted. Those thoughts actually deplete our immune system. So as we move away from them and know that, do I want to carry on in this upset, this conflict? And is it worth me not stepping into that beautiful reality of all our dreams being fulfilled? This is the wish card. It's just waiting. It's at the end of the reading, waiting for us to let go of the pain and open up for this energy to come in. And it's already working within us. These upgrades that we're receiving, this Christ consciousness that's coming in, it's internalizing and showing us this is not Christ consciousness. It's conflict. There's no conflict in Christ consciousness. There's only the pureness of love. So God, the angels, the universe is showing us our own pain, that we can project out and create pain all around us. So as we come in and alchemize it and know that cannot change anything outside of me, regardless of what it is bringing up within us, we can't change it. We can only accept it and bring ourselves into alignment. And when things happen around us and they no longer upset us, they no longer create this, whether it's our health, whether it is relationships, work, whatever, when we've finished with this lesson, because that's what it is. Once we learn, that's not going to solve anything. It's just, it's not going to solve anything. And we go out into nature, feel the beauty of nature, feel that calmness. Everything is moving back, retreating now, reminding us to start retreating, not to get our heads busy, and to just be, absolutely just be, and let everything else just be. And then we open up, look at those hands bringing in, and this is like the cosmos and the stars and the galactic healings that we're all receiving now, coming in, helping us and guiding us, but will only guide us with love. And the base of the pack is the Death card. Release. Release everything that's hurting you. Don't hold on to it. Don't try and fathom it out. Don't try and understand it, because we never will. We'll just create more. It'll just get out of hand. And as we release this, we're shedding those layers, those dense energy, those heavy garments that we've carried without even realizing we were carrying it. We're actually letting them fall now, stepping in to our bodies of light, feeling light. And every time I see this card, yes, it's the Death card, but it's the It's the transformation. It's endings and beginnings. It's the phoenix rising. You can see the coming out of the ashes without all that dense energy going into light, into the expanse of light. Everything falling away now. Don't hold on to it. Don't grasp hold of it because it feels uncomfortable, and we need to get to the bottom of it or sort it out and just go into more confusion. Let it go. Relax your hands. Relax your hands and let everything that's no longer serving you go. Completely go. And we will receive rewards of our wishes, our beautiful intentions coming into being now. It's a wonderful time during this time, and Jupiter has gone into Pisces. So she's still in retrograde, gone into Pisces. So Pisces is the sacredness. It's the last sign of the zodiac. It's completion. And Jupiter is the largest planet, the biggest planet, and expands wherever it is, and it's expanding our spiritualness, asking us to go within, to connect with divine source energy within. And as we connect with it within, we integrate it as it's coming in from the core, from the cosmos. It's coming in and it integrates and activates within us and lifts us into a higher dimension, higher timelines. None of these uncomfortable feelings exist in the higher timelines. So we're just being shown this is not your wishes. This is not what resides in the higher frequencies, in the higher vibration, in the higher dimensions. It just doesn't exist there. So as you heal, as you forgive and accept, you start to heal and move forward. And then we have the Three of Wands, which is we are supported, we are heavenly supported. And as we reach out and surrender and come into that beautiful alignment with the divine, everything that we touch then becomes a beautiful creation because we're putting that love into it, whether we're writing, painting, healing, whatever we're doing, wherever our profession is. When we keep ourselves in alignment, in that harmony, we then come into alignment with the beautiful consciousness, higher consciousness that flows through us into our reality, into whatever we're doing in that moment. And then we have the Star card, the card of Aquarius. And actually the Death card is Scorpio. So we are moving from this place of bringing things up into awareness for healing, not to go into and create more, but bringing it up into this beautiful awareness for healing. And look at all those chains breaking away. Every single conflict that we step back from and forgive, a chain breaks and we raise, because we are moving into this golden age of Aquarius, and we're here to be in a place of alignment, of unconditional love. If we are seeing anything that's conflicting, this Christ consciousness, God, the angels are saying, just take a look. Just take a look at what you're doing to yourself, how you're hurting yourself. And as we let go, we break away the chains. We break from these chains of the third dimension, that we're all moving up now into the fifth and higher dimensions. So this is the Star card, bringing through a wish, healing from the cosmos, beautiful galactic healings that we are receiving now from the cosmos, from our angels, our loved ones in spirit, and our ancestors are all gathering around, helping us. And again, this is a wish being granted. So it's come, and that's the major arcana, saying there's all this beautiful energy. All we have to let go of is the resistance to it. And this is all it is, resistance. Resistance. Let go of the resistance. Let go of resisting love. Let go of resisting happiness. And open our hearts up and allow it to flow in now and activate every cell within our body. And I'm asking now for a message from the Archangel. Oh, there we go, from the Archangels. And we have Archangel Gabriel, creative writing. Write the script of how you would love your life to be. This is what we are being asked. Focus on our wishes. Write a script of how we would love our life to be. Write a gratitude journal, calling it Archangel Gabriel, and feel her stepping into becoming one with Archangel Gabriel. Hearts filling with her, Archangel Gabriel's love and divine messages, and allowing them to come down through your arms into your hands and write. Just keep writing. And the more we write and put down on paper what we're grateful for, it's a powerful, powerful process, because the universe listens. As soon as we bring it into this reality, writing our wish list, because this is time. We're on the new moon, moving up to this powerful lunar eclipse where we are birthing our new reality, where we're birthing a new timeline. So a powerful time. Write down everything that you love in your life. Write down what uplifts you, how you would love your life to be. Because it's already there. It's just waiting for you to anchor it. And as you're writing, you are anchoring it into this reality. You're anchoring it into your life. And words are spells. That's why it's spelling. So think of every beautiful word that you can, calling in Archangel Gabriel, bringing through those divine messages, and just write every single beautiful word that's infused with love, that's infused with upliftment. Write it all down and keep writing up high vibrational words. So that's the language of light. So Archangel Gabriel is coming in with our writing, and also coming in with our divine messages. So when we sit and meditate with Archangel Gabriel and breathe that energy in through our crown, into our hearts, feel that beautiful divine connection with Archangel Gabriel, and ask that we speak the words that will bring healing and nurturing, that will create a beautiful world. Archangel Gabriel nurtures our inner child also. to tap into our inner child and paint, do whatever it is, and writing. So we're receiving lots and lots of energy to open us up to writing, to whatever it is that is our divine creations. Archangel Gabrielle is the archangel of divine messages, but she helps us to create. She guides us into creation. And archangels are neither male, female. However you work with Gabrielle, whether it is the male energy or the female energy, they're neither. They are pure, beautiful, and will help us to heal and enrich our lives. So calling in Archangel Gabrielle for creative writing, and she is asking us to put pen to paper. So whether you've got another book coming through you, you're jotting down beautiful words, sit in that sacred energy within and meet Archangel Gabrielle there, and write from that sacred place within. Bring that sacredness from within our inner temple out onto paper, into our lives. So connect with Archangel Gabrielle today. Ask for those beautiful words, or those divine messages. So we have 17, 26, 34, 39, 49, 50, 51, 52, 55, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. As above, so below, as within, so without. Whatever you wish to create on the outside, we first create it on the inside. Everything is a projection. So the infinity symbol, again, coming through, that beautiful infinity symbol, that if you've got any conflicts going on in your life, place the situation in one of the loops in the figure 8 and yourself in the other, and allow it to heal, to cleanse any conflicts. And this is very divinely powerful to do. Instead of mulling it over, put each other in the one in one side, one in the other, with violet, because amethyst is coming through at the moment for the emotions. So a beautiful violet figure 8 that you both stood in, or situation stood in, and just keep placing you there. And so every time your head goes that way, place yourself in the infinity symbol and just bring it back, and sit in grace, sit in love while you're in this infinity symbol, with no interpretation of how you wish this healing to be. Sit in grace and allow the divine to work its beautiful, loving, healing magic. So I'm sending so much love. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Be gentle with yourselves. Drinking lots and lots of water, having nice salt baths, grounding, putting your feet outside on the grass, walking around barefoot, keeping yourself nice and grounded. And if you find yourself spinning off in your head, change the way you're breathing, taking nice deep breaths, change that pattern, knowing we're not projecting that in our future. It alchemizes here. So I'm sending so much love. Thank you so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.